Hey, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
I'm Henry,
I'm Megan.
and we are back with episode 2. We have a fun topic today. We're kind of just going to do these episodes and just talk about our week, like a weekly podcast kind of thing. So if you're watching or listening, thanks so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when we post and all that. And also follow us on Instagram. Link is below in the description. And we so appreciate your support and everyone who's watching and listening to us talk. And I don't know.
Yeah.
That's kind of what podcasts are for, I guess. You just talk about stuff. In our case, it's life, creativeness, and relationships, and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, it snowed
in Texas.
San Antonio, Texas. Well, all over Texas.
No, all around Texas.
Correct.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, Texas. It snowed in Texas. We live in San Antonio, Texas. We do travel a lot. When COVID happened, kind of
threw it off a little bit.
Threw it off. Like we were in a different.
But honestly, I'm super excited
place,
it snowed because of the whole traveling kind of throwing us off and everything because of COVID. I know I have been really, really wanting to see snow, and we have some friends up in Chicago that show us videos of like their snow. So I've been in this mood where I was just like, man, I really want to go to like Denver. I want to go see some snow. Yeah. I want to go to a resort, whatever. Like
I think we planned it for Christmas, right? This year, 2021.
So I was really wanting to see snow, and then everybody kept saying that it was going to snow here, which we didn't really believe because it's San Antonio, it's Texas. You know, if it does snow, it's like very like small little flurries that come down and it disappears.
Yeah. Like, and to the touch, it's gone. Yeah. It's water.
Well, it ended up snowing on Valentine's Day, like at 10 p.m., I think.
Yeah.
Right? We were watching a movie upstairs. We were in our PJs. We were having our little moment together and stuff. And then all of a sudden, I looked out the window.
And we're just like, oh my God, it's snowing.
Yeah.
Oh.
We grabbed whatever we can. We put on like layers of like jackets. Well, I did at least. And then
I threw on a t-shirt.
I just threw on like some. No, I had my slippers on. You had your slippers on.
Yeah, we had our house slippers on.
Yeah, that's
which are like fuzzy.
Yeah.
They're not made for snow. They're not made for ice. Like they're just house slippers. Like you walk around in your house.
Mine are like they're furry.
Cheetah.
Yeah.
Is it cheetah or no? I think it's like leopard.
I have no idea, but I bought them like when was it? That same day?
You're wearing them right now on set. All right, guys. So that's the reason why we don't show our feet in the YouTube videos because you don't know what we're wearing. But anyways, I got shoes on. Megan's got
my slippers on. They're slides.
They are really nice and they look very comfortable.
Yeah, you actually got them for me for Valentine's Day.
And then I got some.
Yeah,
because I had been wanting.
Or not those, but the slippers that you
I think we talked about this in episode 1. You're supposed to get like 2 sizes smaller than what you really are. Yeah. So I was wearing like I'm wearing like a size 6 or 7 right now. And at first they felt like real tight, and now they feel normal because the material stretch. So, fun fact for everyone out there who wants to buy house slippers, get like a size.
Yeah, I'm usually like a size
down.
5. I think these were a size
3?
6.
Really?
Yeah. Why'd you say 3? I didn't even say anything about 3.
Because you're supposed to get smaller. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, they look super comfortable.
Oh.
I think it's the way they are.
Was that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Get 2 sizes down?
Or a size down.
Oh, my bad.
So what size are those?
These are a size 6.
And you're a 5?
Yeah.
I guess it's different for women because men's, it's like, okay, you have a small,
well, I also
medium,
got the size
large,
6.
XL.
To be honest, I have been wanting house slippers for like the longest time. I have some. I had some. Yeah. I had some. No, you did too.
I did too, but like I said,
I think they were just too big for
They were large because it said 9 and 10.
I'm a size between slippers, there. But I had been wanting like either, because that one was like a purple. I wanted either black, cheetah, or like gray. And I finally found some cheetah ones, and like I didn't even care that they were a size 6. I was like, I'm just gonna get them. Yeah,
I'm simple. I just got some gray ones. They look like they're knitted kind of. I don't even know. Anyways,
but the other ones,
house slippers.
The other house slippers are like closed toe. These are open toe.
Yeah, those. You see, I wanted closed toe.
Yeah.
But. Well, yeah, actually, I did get close to.
You did.
I was thinking about the ankle. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the ankle. I wanted like my whole.
All of it.
I like the support.
The loafers, sort of. I think, right?
The grandpa ones.
Yeah.
which I'll be getting next. But I just got to find some nice black ones. So if anybody out there knows where to get good house slippers, let us know because we're constantly in the market. Or if you make them and you want to sponsor this channel, hey, we'd be glad to help you out. We have plenty of family members that use house slippers every day.
Yeah.
So if you're a house slipper company, sponsor us. Just throwing it out there, guys. Anyways, yeah.
Back to the snow.
We were in house slippers. It was freezing cold. It's a different cold here.
Yeah, it was freezing.
Than in like Denver.
Yeah. Over there, I feel like after a while you can probably take off your jacket.
Yeah, because it's just dry.
Be like in your long sleeve, and you'll feel good.
Yeah.
Here, it's like you have to stay bundled up.
This
is just freezing.
Yeah, and it's not like Chicago. Because Chicago's even worse.
Maddie.
Yeah.
She's our.
Oh my goodness.
She's Henry's aunt. Really good friend of mine, but my best friend actually. But I know she had just taken a shower.
She went outside.
FaceTimed her.
Yeah.
She went outside and her hair was just frozen.
Like it was frozen. Like.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my God, look, my hair's frozen. And I was like,
yeah.
You could have gotten sick, but whatever. Anyways, okay, so the cold weather here is different from I think anywhere else. Of course, it's different everywhere, but like Chicago is like that'll eat you alive. It gets freezing cold there, especially with Lake Michigan, with the wind just gusting in. Yeah. So I think they had 5 or 6 feet of snow this past week.
I don't know.
Like literally, if we were sitting down, we'd probably be covered with snow. That's kind of how much snow. I'm just so jealous. Like, we have our friends and families.
Honestly, I'm just glad I got to see snow.
Yeah.
And now it's like done with this whole week.
We only got...
This whole week was like crazy. Yeah, but this whole week was just crazy.
We got 4 inches of snow, and here's what happened.
Yeah. Well, Monday. Valentine's night, it snowed. We wake up Monday. Everywhere is just covered in snow.
And it looked
all
beautiful.
White, very beautiful.
We did a photo shoot.
I think that same night, though, when we finally went to bed, our alarms kept going off and on.
Oh, my God. We didn't go to bed till like 3 or 4 in the morning.
That's right. I totally
forgot. The fire alarm was going off.
Yeah. All our alarms kept
our house system alarm. Our electricity kept cutting in and out. So, like...
But then we wake up Monday, and we're like, okay, it's fine. Everything's back to normal. We see outside. It's very beautiful. We got to hang out with your little sister. We got to do a snowball fight, made a little snowman.
Yep.
And we used the little dum-dum lollipops as for their eyes.
We made a snowman.
And their buttons. So if you follow us on social media, you'll be able to see all our photos too.
Yep. Snow day in Texas.
Yeah, we literally did like a whole photo dump on there. After that, towards the evening,
what did we do? Oh, our power
just kept going off and on, and
it completely
phone service.
Phone service. We had no phone service
at all.
We had no connection to any kind of social media. We had no connection to phone calls, text messages, like nothing.
Yeah,
we had nothing. And then finally,
nothing going on.
On Monday, our power completely cut. Like we had no power, and so we had this plan, Megan and I, where. Hey, we're going to record an episode on Monday. We're going to record an episode on Tuesday.
Yeah, because Henry's work called.
Boom.
Henry's work called. And
the emergency
said,
contact.
Yeah, saying that they didn't have to go into work all week.
Yeah, we're closed.
Everything, his days were going to still be paid for, all the stuff. So I was like, oh, shoot. And then my work was just up and down with work also. So I was just kind of like, okay, well then Henry and we're just going to stay home and we're just going to talk creative.
People, so we had the whole plan. Yeah. And we had written it down. I had written it down. I was going to share it with you. And that didn't happen.
Nope.
So we lost
power. Did not happen.
The next thing that happened was we lost
water
supply.
So we had without no running power water. And we had no water.
Which means nothing on tap. To wash dishes, to wash clothes, to shower. We probably could have used water bottles to shower, but I'm not going to waste water bottles for that.
No, that's crazy. No.
And so... we had none of that. So we had to go to my grandma and my grandpa's.
And the HEB a lot of the HEBs that were supposed to be open, weren't
closed.
Open. They were all closed.
Because people couldn't get to work, especially over here.
Well,
because
at least
we have
where
hills.
We lived at,
literally,
we lived next to 3 or 4 HEBs.
Probably.
And they were all closed.
Because of the hills and you just can't drive in snow or ice.
Drive out to the furthest HEB, which was getting closer to the city.
Yeah.
But still, even at that, though, it's you weren't gonna make the drive. It was
Yeah,
just
because it was dangerous. You're driving
yeah,
in. Okay, so the snow is okay to drive in, but the ice is where it
yeah,
gets people, especially here in Texas or in San Antonio in general.
yeah,
People don't know how to drive in
yeah. Because
snow
Monday originally we were
or
already off
ice.
anyways, so I had that off day.
Yeah,
It was just going to work on Tuesday now. That's where I couldn't get to my work, and I live close to downtown.
yeah.
So, which is HB, and yeah, I just couldn't
That's a long drive
drive.
for work.
Yeah, I couldn't drive in the
It's
ice. I
probably
was a little too
it's
scared.
probably about 15 miles,
Yeah.
which in some cases might not be
Which shout
far.
out to your mom because your mom was the one who kept driving out to go work.
Yeah, so my mom's actually a
She took
nursing
it like a
director.
champ.
Yeah,
But she also has a big truck.
yeah. So she
I
has
have
a
a
big
small
truck,
car.
all-wheel drive. Is it the GLC
I have no
350,
idea. She
300?
has
I
a
don't even
nice
know.
vehicle.
Anyways, all-wheel drive. So she was able to do it. But
Mhm.
she was there literally every day. She's a
Yeah.
nursing director. She runs different units at the hospital. She's been working there for years.
Yeah, mom was
Went to
literally a
school,
champ.
all that. So she did that for the
Yeah.
patients. Shout out to all the nurses and doctors that went to work.
Yeah.
Shout out to, if you live in Texas, all of the HDB employees.
Yes.
Yo,
You know who
shout
you
out to
are.
you all.
Yeah.
We so appreciate you going into work, risking your life in the field
Literally.
on
No,
the
because
snow and ice. It is
I know.
dangerous.
Okay, so
It is
I know
dangerous.
I showed up
Yeah.
because I didn't show up that Tuesday.
People are crazy out there.
Because Wednesday, finally, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to work. I don't care. I'm gonna drive. I knew that it wasn't gonna be so
Thank
frozen.
you for your service.
Stop. um, so yeah, it wasn't gonna be so frozen. The ice was gonna start melting.
And it wasn't
apparently,
bad.
right?
It wasn't bad.
Which the sun never came out.
We had a cloudy day for 2
And
days
I
straight.
did have to drive over a little bit of ice, and none of the highways were closed. So I probably showed up like a whole hour and a half late to work.
The highways were closed.
Oh yeah, which it was fine for me because my boss HEB was
They sent
just
the
so
alert.
good.
Yeah, they sent the alert. Take your time. If you can make it, you can.
They were so great. Honestly, HEB is honestly a great company.
Shout out to.
Yes. So, anyways,
That's where everything is better.
Wednesday. Yeah, I showed up to work and people were going crazy over like
Madhouse.
some, trying to get whatever they can. Obviously, there was like really no waters.
Toilet paper
no
stayed in
meats.
stock though.
Yeah, no, a lot of the meat wasn't there.
All the red meat's
what
gone.
else was it that people were going crazy over?
Waters, breads.
But it wasn't just because I felt like it wasn't just because of like people were going crazy, whatever. They were kind of like grabbing things, whatever. But a lot of it was just because the trucks weren't coming in.
Yeah. So it's like we're not gonna run out of food.
Yeah.
It's just the trucks couldn't make
But
it.
I felt like people were a little panicky.
It's because city officials, they make people panic. And the way the news portrays the snow and ice, everyone panics. Everyone loses their mind.
So,
and it's like,
but either way, Wednesday
we're not
was
gonna run
a
out
good
of food.
time.
It's just the trucks couldn't get to
Wednesday
you.
was a good time for anybody to go and shop. I felt like because it wasn't frozen, there wasn't really hardly any snow.
Thursday.
It was supposed to be better.
Yeah.
And people were out driving, and obviously they need food, so they were doing what they can and stuff. And but I have to say, shout out to all the employees that showed up to work every day of this week. So.
Stocking up all the waters. People were buying waters in like
I know there was a
batches.
couple of times where I saw people were, I saw the stalker where they were like, putting up all the waters, and like
boom,
people
gone,
were just
boom. It was like
I know
stock
when
gone,
I was
stock gone, stock
yeah,
gone.
exactly. It was crazy, but I mean,
we're not gonna run out of food or water. It's just that the trucks couldn't get to us. San Antonio, calm down, okay? Like, let's just take a breather.
I don't think it was just
It's
because of that.
The HEB truckers couldn't get to us. Like, they were doing their best to get to us.
No, I think it had a lot to do with like the trucks not coming in.
Yeah,
it did
that's
suck
what it is.
though.
Like,
it did
we're not
suck.
gonna run out of food or water.
I know a lot of people were
Hopefully.
asking for like specific things and whatever.
I know people were being so picky. I'm like, this is not a time to be picky.
I think it's just
like,
because it's their normal routine though.
Yeah, I know. It's like
what they like and stuff. So I get what's going on, but
they're gonna have a certain thing. I'm like, at this point in time,
but in the
do not be
situation
picky.
that we were in,
Like,
it was
we're in
kind of
a
like you
Arctic
can't be as
freeze,
picky.
frozen tundra. Like, trust me, when it comes down to it, you're gonna eat whatever is in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
But honestly, that was that Wednesday and stuff, and then Thursday comes again, and
I think Thursday was worse because it was ice everywhere, right? Was it
I
Thursday?
think the ice was
Or was it
already
Tuesday?
melted.
It was Tuesday that was worse.
Tu-
Because we couldn't get it anywhere.
yeah, Tuesday everything was frozen.
Yeah.
Thursday it snowed from like 5 a.m. to about 6 p.m. I think.
Yeah,
Right?
literally a whole day.
Yeah.
We woke up and it was like light snow.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
Saturday,
all day.
no,
And it felt
Friday,
really good. It was really nice.
Friday was everything was pretty much melting.
Yeah.
You know,
pretty
sun
much
kind of peaked out, not so much.
We had we had
So-
cloudy days for like 3 days straight, which
Yeah,
it was beautiful.
this whole
I love when
week-
it's cloudy because
this
it just
whole
feels
week,
good.
we hardly saw the sun. We did not see the sun at all. At least
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, Friday it peaked out for a little bit.
That
and
was
then
it.
That was it.
Yeah.
So.
And then once it hit Saturday, it was already 60 degrees.
Yes,
It was
we
too
all
hot
Loved Saturday.
was like,
I think
oh my
every
goodness.
person
I didn't like
who lived
Saturday
in San Antonio
because there was no coffee shops open.
was all out on Saturday. Like they were all driving.
Yeah.
I mean, we were
100
out
miles an
driving.
hour driving.
I didn't want to stay home. You wanted to stay home to work on some stuff because I know like the power was on and everything. But
Yeah.
because
There's
we
so many
finally
videos
so
to
we finally got our
launch. Oh my
power on.
goodness.
I believe on Thursday, right?
No, I think it was Friday.
Oh,
It was Friday. We
no,
finally got power
We got
on.
our power on Thursday. We got our water back on Friday.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, Saturday, Henry wants to work. I'm like, okay.
I literally,
you could do you.
Because
but
we had so many videos to do. I had so many graphics
know.
to make.
I
and
think what it was, well,
not complaining. I'm
I
so
went to
grateful
work
that
on
I'm getting
Friday,
all these projects.
which I went to work on Friday, and you did finish up all your work that you needed to do because
Yeah.
it gave you that whole day. Nobody was home. So you got to do whatever because I didn't get
It
home
felt
till
good.
like 6 or 7. I
Felt
think.
very productive, proactive.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
coming Saturday, it was just kind of like, you know what, I really, really want to go be outside.
So
I want to
Saturday,
enjoy the sun.
we had to go pick up my vehicle in Bernie.
Yeah.
It was in the shop for almost a week because they had to do some major repairs.
Which again, if you follow us, you saw our live video.
Yeah. Reminder, link in the description.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram. Like, subscribe. I'm just gonna keep reminding you. Thanks so much for your support. We love you guys.
Don't be so annoying about that.
Don't be so annoying about it, honestly. Okay, no, for real. So Saturday we went to go pick up my car all the way in Bernie.
Yeah.
That was no, actually, rewind. Just a couple minutes before, we were like, oh, let's go get some coffee from Marriott or local, because I really need a latte.
Yeah.
Or a coffee. They were closed. This is the first time in life, in history, that I was actually really mad
About
that
coffee?
I had no coffee.
Yeah.
And I know we talked about it the week or the episode before.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
But-
oh my God, like I
But
need
out of this came out with some really, really great news.
great news. Okay, so
Yeah.
we went to Bernie, picked it up, boom, came back, and we're like, hey, let's go to Austin. Let's go grab some photos of the city of Austin and let's do a photo shoot.
Yeah, which I told you.
Yeah, because you contacted some people. You contacted some people in Austin,
Yeah.
and you asked them, "Hey, how's
Few
it in
friends.
Austin?" And they were like, "No, just wait." Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. And
Same situation.
so we did not
here
go to
in San
Austin.
Antonio.
Yeah, we did not go to Austin after all. So we drove around, probably around San Antonio,
Yeah.
literally. We went to go pick up some makeup. I got some lip balm, some It's like chapstick. Shout out to Sephora. It's actually really nice. The hydrating lip balm. Anyways, where was I going with this? Let's see.
Yeah, we went to Sephora.
For a whole year.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this
Yeah.
because this is very important,
This is a fun.
and we'll
part.
probably just close it out here.
Yeah.
12 months, a whole year, maybe longer.
Mm-hmm. Honestly,
Go ahead.
No. Okay, it had to have been from the time that we were getting married because I know.
Before that,
No, it had to have been because it was on our honeymoon. We bought a grinder from the Starbucks Reserve.
yeah, on Pike and Melrose
So
in Seattle.
Yeah, we had our honeymoon there and stuff, and so Henry wanted this little grinder.
It's a manual.
Yeah, it's a manual type
Okay, so
grinder.
I love French press. In coffee in general is good.
Which my
French press
dad,
I like. Yeah,
Which my dad, like years ago, I actually don't remember.
yeah. I think it was about 2 years.
It was during a Christmas time. My dad bought me a whole set of a suitcase, and then inside the suitcase, it ended up having a French press.
Yeah.
Which was so cute.
And we still use it. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know about now.
We love it. No, we're still gonna use it.
Okay, so the thing about French press, real quick, just some
Yeah.
background knowledge. French press is probably one of the strongest way to drink coffee and probably the best way to drink coffee,
It's
I
really
feel,
good.
because it has all of the oils in your
Yeah,
coffee.
it's
So
really
you
great.
get like the whole grounds just
It's
saturated.
good if you have that day off
Yeah.
and you're like
And you
taking
have
your
the time.
time
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, you know what? I'm going to enjoy a fresh cup of coffee that's French pressed.
Yeah.
For me, though, it's like I start my day at 4 a.m. I
Yeah.
have to get up. And so me needing to like grind that coffee.
It takes time. So
or
the whole focus
doing the whole French press.
Yeah, the whole focus was it was taking too much time to make coffee. And it's like,
that's what
dang, I
kept
need
telling
coffee
him.
now. Like I need it now.
Yeah.
And so
I kept convincing him like, hey, I need a coffee pot. I need a coffee pot. I just want a simple coffee pot.
Coffee maker. That makes coffee. And I'm like, okay.
Duh.
And okay, so in my head, I'm
just
like,
something that I can put as a timer, and then when I wake up, it's already brewed. Yeah, programmed. It's already brewed.
You see, with me,
and I can like
I got to see where my investment's going.
No,
That's
I
my whole
understand
thing.
that.
So like, if I'm gonna spend money on a coffee
his
maker,
is like more of like investment. Mine is like more about time.
It's got to be a nice. First of all, it's got to be nice looking.
But I feel like mine's like timing though too.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but mine's timing too. I guess because like you try to plan out like the days that you have.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like thinking about timing and stuff. And you see like with guys,
it takes time.
But here's the thing though, is that with guys, they can wake up at 4 a.m. and actually
be ready by 4:30.
If they go in at 5 a.m, they don't have to get up to like 4:40.
4:30 maybe even that.
No, but still at that,
I would wake up with you to make you your coffee. I would make you your coffee.
What I'm saying is that like you guys don't really have much to do. Y'all take a shower really fast, get dressed,
comb the hair a little bit,
put a hat
maybe
on.
not even comb the hair. I wear a beanie.
You wear a hat or a beanie, and that's it. Like you walk out.
Yeah.
For me, it's
jeans
like
and a t-shirt.
I have to put my alarm on at like starting at 3:30.
Yeah, like
at 3:30 in the morning.
Not even.
Just so I can like get up.
Put your makeup on or shower. Put your makeup on.
Put my makeup on.
The whole
my hair,
essential work for
figure
women.
Out, even though I have a uniform.
What shoes?
What purse am I taking?
What shoes?
Even though I know like you could have that all planned out like the day before, which I started to like, set out my uniform and stuff the day before, which has also helped me out. But it's just like me taking time to do like the makeup, my hair and stuff, and by the time I go down,
takes your time.
Yeah,
so
I have
the
like
whole thing about this coffee,
I have a certain routine.
Yeah.
So me stopping
takes you about 30 minutes
to do the French press,
like hand grind and boil the water.
I grind the coffee the day or the
the night before. Yeah. The night before.
But to actually go and like warm up the coffee, wait for it to
boil the water, preheat the glass, and press down. Like it takes a lot of work.
Too much time. That's why I wake you up to do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, if you don't want to give me a coffee pot, you can make.
And then there's times where I'm just like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'll transfer money, and you get a Starbucks electronic gift card.
Right now, because of the whole COVID thing, Starbucks used to be open up a little bit earlier. Well, the one that I used to go to, that's next to my work, but now they open up like at
6 or 7.
Yeah, about 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So the whole point is
open up later.
Time.
Yeah.
Okay, it takes too much time to make a French press, which, like we said, if you have the time in the morning, go ahead. Yeah. It's probably the best way to drink coffee.
Saturday
or pour overs. Some people do pour overs. We just don't have that time because we're 4 in the morning. I get up at 4:40 in the morning. I got to be work at 5. Yeah. The days that we work. So we went to Bed Bath & Beyond. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm like, okay. So I saw the prices on some coffee makers.
I'm set. I'm like, I'm going to buy this coffee pot.
And I wasn't. Like, we had a whole, like, debate. Like, if you watch our stories, like, we had a whole debate. Like, I'm not going to buy a coffee maker. Yeah. We will see. And I told her.
He kept saying we will see. I
told her it's not guaranteed.
We are going to buy the coffee pot.
No, I said it's not guaranteed that we'll buy it.
I know, but
we'll
I know what I kept saying.
Needless to say, we got a coffee maker. Like, can we just get a round of applause for that? Like, anyways.
Which, okay, honestly.
She got me good.
What helped
She got me so good.
Yeah, what also helped was that because our power was out, because our water was cut off, we were actually staying with Henry's grandma and grandpa. The whole family was.
And will they drink coffee like any time of the day?
And they have a basic Hamilton coffee pot. I don't know how much it was.
Probably like $50.
Yeah, just simple little coffee pot. And they use
a nice one.
Folgers classic roast coffee with the French vanilla Folgers.
Yeah.
whatever the
If anybody
powder.
knows what Folgers is, it's a cheap coffee. Let's just say that.
And honestly,
But it's good.
her coffee was actually really good,
It's actually
which
really
you
good.
know you enjoy.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm
And
real picky. I'm like, it's got to be.
I
What
think
kind of
because of
beans
this
are
whole
they?
week,
All that stuff.
well, because of this whole week, and
That's all we had.
coffee
That's all we
from
had.
a coffee pot.
Yeah.
I think they kind of convinced you a little bit more,
It
to be
convinced me.
honest.
But the thing that convinced me, okay, so we got the coffee maker. The brand is called Braun. If you know anything about Braun, it's made in Germany. Okay. Pretty much anything that we own, and there's probably some stuff I can't mention.
So we were looking at several different brands of coffee pots over
Cuisine
there.
Arts, Ninja.
He kept looking at Ninja. I was looking at it, and
Hamilton
I was just kind of
Beach.
like, we don't need
The
all of that.
Ninja was crazy. That one
Yeah.
we probably will invest into for the house, and we'll use this one for the office, that kind of thing.
Maybe for you, but for me, I was just like, yeah, we don't need all of that.
For now, we just need a coffee maker.
So I saw on the box of the Braun, it said "Made in Germany." So I was like, you know what?
That got me.
Let me just show this to Henry. So I told Henry, I was like, hey, look. I was like, this one's a really great coffee brand or coffee, I don't know, brand of the coffee pots world.
Yeah.
Unless they literally make all sorts of stuff. But I was like, it says made in Germany, just letting you know. After
and
that,
I was like, oh, okay.
His heart was set on
the
the
price,
same coffee pot.
So when I saw the price of the coffee maker, I was like, oh my God, like my heart kind of fell. And
yeah, but that's when I showed you the made in Germany.
And then when she showed me the made in Germany, I was like, oh, okay, it's a good investment. Let's take it.
Let's take it.
Shout out to Germany. That's my one place I do want to go visit besides the point of coffee.
He loves Germany.
I just want to go visit Germany. Okay, so a lot of things we own is from Germany. The car, the coffee maker, our microphones, Shure, Sennheiser. I'm pretty sure there's some other things that we own.
Our German Shepherd.
We don't have a German Shepherd. We will have a Doberman though.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. Well, once these rest in peace.
I don't know. Maybe we'll just have these two Dobermans just to bring them into the family.
So to the point, she got me when it said made in Germany. I was like, we're gonna take it. Doesn't matter the price. We'll take it.
That was his second Valentine's gift, right?
Though
it was for me.
What was my first Valentine's gift? What was that?
The slippers.
Oh, the slippers.
And I took you out to eat.
Yeah. No. I think we...
Did we eat together? Actually,
what did we do?
Remember.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, we hung out. We celebrated Valentine's Day 2 days before Valentine's on that Friday.
We went to Kendra, Scott, Sephora, and Coach. That's what we did.
But I don't remember what we ate. We didn't eat spaghetti. Yeah, I don't remember.
Man, it's literally been a week probably, and we don't know what the heck happened.
On Valentine's,
last Friday?
Or Valentine's Day
On Valentine's. Yeah, so...
Yeah, I don't remember.
Anyways.
But either way,
yeah, that's what we got for Valentine's. It's an add-on to Valentine's. We extended Valentine's Day.
Because
like
Valentine's Day is every day.
Oh,
Just
that!
joking.
Oh, she got me. Watch episode 1. You know what we're talking about.
So that happened.
Yeah.
And then,
we used it that day.
I totally forgot.
We used a coffee
right
maker that
after
day.
we got the coffee pot. We had a friend of ours, or one of Henry's friends, kind of hinted towards us to go to Trader Joe's to go pick out some flowers.
They're like in love with it.
Yeah. And then we also have some friends back in California.
Yeah.
That she's like in love with Trader Joe's.
Like literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
So I was like, you know what? I guess I'll go to
it.
Trader Joe's just to kind of get like a look at how it is.
I had never been into a Trader Joe's.
Yeah. And I thought it was like super unique.
It was very small
cute.
and fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun experience.
We walked in. We saw flowers everywhere.
Yeah, so if you don't know, we buy flowers. Look, we got our baby succulent here.
Yeah.
To showcase you all our real life plants because it's real. That'll hurt. I bought Megan some flowers. I said, buy yourself some flowers, which I bought it. But pick your flowers out. And so she did. We kind of had a mutual agreement. Yeah. Because I'm very particular. Like, okay, we're going to use these colors this week, that kind of thing. And so she got them. She got the ones she wanted. We got tulips. Tulips, and I don't even know what the other ones are. I don't know what the other ones were. Sorry. We're not
I know we got like
flower
a dozen
experts.
Of tulips, red.
2 dozen. It was a double.
Oh, was it 2 dozen?
Yeah, it was 2 dozens in one. So it was like big, and I didn't realize it.
Yeah, so we have.
It was actually really cheap too for what it was.
Yeah,
like $12. I'm like, what?
And then now our office, since we had the extra tulips.
Yeah.
So, and right
So we
now,
got that.
they're sort of blossoming and they're standing up.
We
and they're,
got them
like,
when they
really
were
pretty.
completely closed. I'm like, we're going to take those because they haven't opened yet. They haven't blossomed. So we got that. We got coffee. It was a French vanilla Trader Joe's coffee, medium to dark roast, whatever it was.
We passed by the chip aisle and
Oh
I was
my
looking at the
goodness.
chips.
You should have brought them. We could have been eating them
Yeah,
right
I
now.
know. And I saw that there was these certain particular chips that looked like Takis, and they were chili and
Lime
And
from
I
Trader
quickly
Joe's.
grabbed them. I didn't know how they were going to
Yeah.
taste. They just looked like Takis, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try them as a little snack, which
Yeah.
they ended up buying and stuff, and they ended up being super good.
Yeah, they were. She was like, "Oh my god, these are so
Yeah.
good." We probably ate the bag almost in one. We could have eaten it in one sitting,
I
but
still have some.
we kind of cut it. We're like, okay, we got to save these. Like, can't eat this all in one sitting, which you probably could because that's how good they are. What else did we get? That was pretty much it.
Mhm.
And we got juice. We got some kind
Yeah,
of
we got juice.
banana strawberry juice. Anyways, needless to say, that night we tried the coffee maker. It came out perfect.
We made coffee for like the whole family.
Yeah, the whole family came over. My aunt got accepted into nursing school, or she applied into nursing school.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to her. 2 more years and she's done. She's a nurse. She's an RN. And so when she came over, we got her cupcake, little chocolate muffin, triple chocolate cupcake. I don't even know what kind of cupcake it is. From HEB. Shout out to them. Still making cupcakes. Yeah. And I mean, that was pretty much our week.
Yeah. To finish it off.
Finish it
Now
off.
we're here.
Now we're here. We're gonna make some more coffee. We had coffee this morning. We're gonna make more coffee. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks so much for listening. We hoped you enjoyed it and learned a little bit more about us.
Yeah.
And we got many more episodes to come. We're gonna try to do this weekly, so we kind of give you the weekly spill, or whenever we can. If we miss, we're sorry, but we have life that we got to do. We got projects we always got to take care of. And if we miss, we're so sorry. You can follow us on Instagram. Link in the description.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
We're always posting on Instagram, by the way, too. So
we're always on
you
Instagram.
can always keep up with us on there as well. Which is somewhere going to be somewhere down at the bottom.
Somewhere down there. Just kind of hit the arrow and.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. We so appreciate your time.
Hopefully we see you on episode 3.
Episode 3 will be coming up. We really don't know how to end these. Like, I think we'll get better over time. But thanks so much, guys. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell. And we so appreciate. Share the video with somebody you know. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Y'all have a good day.